Hello, my friend. If you are feeling a sense of despair, it means that you have lost hope. If you have lost hope, it is because something has happened in your life, or maybe you have done something that has made you feel quite helpless to resolve the problem or to create a new way of life in a situation where you feel helpless and where you feel all is lost. That is what hopelessness or despair is. And that is a very serious situation to find yourself in, because we all need hope. Hope, as I've said before, is our commitment to doing the things that create a better future, that make us move forward in the world, and that make us capable of improving our lives. It is a kind of trust in ourselves and in life itself. And so if you have lost that level of deep trust in the world and in yourself and in the way your life is going, that is a very serious thing indeed. And there's only one thing I can say, which is that sometimes things do look hopeless, and you might feel trapped in a situation that is unacceptably horrible. And this does happen in our lives. There are moments where it feels like that. I remember very well when I was 17 years old, and the boyfriend I had committed to totally, utterly and completely, and who was the hope of my life, the commitment of my life, who made me feel that life was possible. He decided to ghost me, and for a year I didn't hear from him, and I didn't even know that we had broken up. But of course I knew deep down, and I felt trapped in the situation because I wasn't free to get in touch with him, and I wasn't able to. And it was a situation where I couldn't imagine things ever getting better. That is exactly what it felt like. It felt like it was the end of the world. And because the world I now had to live in was so horrible, I was despairing about it. And that's when I felt I had to put an end to my life. And that was how many years ago? Well over 50 years ago, my friend. And I am so very glad that I found a new way to engage with the world and to get out of that trap of despair and to keep going and to find ways in which I could create meaning in the world, where I could do new things, create a better life, a better world. That is how you re-engage with a hopeful existence. And this is what I wish for anyone who is in despair and who feels trapped in an impossible situation, that you discover your own strength, your own courage, and your own power to make a change for the better and to start going in a new direction where things will start to look up. Because, my friend, when you want to end everything, it just means that you want to end the situation you find yourself in. So find a better situation, create a new life for yourself, as I did at that time, and rediscover who you are, and rediscover all the possibilities that still exist in the world and that you haven't even found out about yet. So give yourself a chance, my friend, to work your way, slowly but surely, out of that despair. Take good care